Hey folks, welcome back to Baldur's Gate 3, where we're still making our way through the Goblin Camp and its inner Shattered Sanctum. We've just finished a pretty big fight against this Night Warden Minthara, and there's a lot more to go here. Plus, we've also been told that there's more underneath the temple, or the Shattered Ruin, where the Night Song may be. So since we have so much to do, I think we're not going to be able to avoid taking a long rest, and hoping that the dungeon doesn't restock or reset, that people don't find out what we've been up to. I feel like we've, disposed of all the witnesses to our various crimes here, from the lights of the inhabitants at least. So one thing I do think we need to do is backtrack, make our way outside, and make sure our exit path is clear. So rather than go deeper and deeper and deeper while leaving enemies behind us, we're going to start heading back out towards the very entrance outside the ruin, in the outer camp proper, and clear that out, get rid of the gate guards and anyone else who might be involved, and then come back in and continue going deeper from there. So we're going to start heading this way, I think. And we do have some folks over here to deal with. So we've got, let's see, we've got this guy and this guy and this guy here. And then there's a spider down there that we've seen. So I'm wondering if there's a way to get up onto the upper... There's a way to get... Yeah, right here. I think we're going to have the party go up this iron ladder. And we'll take a look from the ceiling at what's available for us to assault or ambush or what have you. Okay. So we can see that there are maybe 3 folks in here. Yeah. So we have... Now this occasionally somebody's looking there. It's this one, I think. So we have a level 2 goblin, Buyag Nat, novice of the Absolute, some sort of spellcaster. And then over here we can't seem to click on them, so we're not sure. That one's going away behind a door. Alright, so how do we want to do this? If we can make this jump, we can get folks up on here, take shots, I think. That one comes and looks around as well. Or we could just go in through this door if we pick the lock, but I definitely want Astarion up here, out of harm's way as much as possible. There's another one down here, Warrior Huck, and then we can't see. Is this an enemy or is this like a slave? I don't know what that is. So let me check this area right here. I want to see if this is ever noticed, because maybe we sneak Astarion right to here if he can make these jumps. I want to see if the kind of like the vision cone ever hits that. It does for like a fraction of a second. Let's see. And you turn around and walk away. Not a lot. There's like a flicker of something there for a moment. I think we get Astarion set up here. Yeah, so when she ends her thing. Okay, let's send him here now. Oh, that's not good. Apparently he's safe there. So I think maybe we leave him there. Now, it seems like he can't get here. That's too high for him. So maybe we just start from there. I am worried about this door. It's locked, so we need everybody over here. And then if we did get over here, I think I saw a ladder down somewhere. So some of them, the rest of them should be able to make that jump. Definitely Tava and, what's her name? Oh my god, I can't remember her name. Karlach should be able to make that jump. So he's fine where he is at the moment. There's a ladder right there. So maybe we bring them over there and then come down and into this fight from around this corner. That kind of protects them a little bit. So we kind of got to wait for this one. Now there's a chance that Astarion could just straight up murder her. But then the others notice probably and come looking. So there's another one who showed up here. He's a novice. Not too worried about him. Okay, I think we wait for her to turn around. Then we go into turn order. Okay. And we start moving people. So Karlach, we want you to... Oh boy, I just realized she's not going to be able to do 2 jumps, is she? So maybe what we do is we do these one at a time. All right, let's get her over here. Oh, she can actually jump all the way up there? That's incredible. Look at that. Okay. Now she is hiding, right? Okay, so I think we... Do we try to go through that? Somebody's looking. I'm not sure who's looking at this little stretch right here, but what I want to try to do is get her right to there, if I can. Let's end turn there. Let's move her a little bit closer. And let's see what happens as the environment takes its turn. I want to see who's causing this little bit of vision right here. Is there somebody up here? There's another ladder there. Another one there. So there's lots of ways down if we can get past this first little bit of vision. Let's have her maybe do something like this. Just jump over the vision cone. Okay. And then she's hiding. Where can we have her go? Right there, maybe? That's as far as she can get. We can dash. So I think we take her over here, right by the ladder. We will pass through this little patch, which could be dangerous. Not sure who's looking there, but she won't be there very long. Let's see if she can get through without getting noticed. Okay, didn't roll a check, wasn't in that for long enough. All right, let's end her turn. Astarion, stay where you are. Tava, jump up here. Oh, no, that's Gale. Tava, you jump up here. And just kind of chill there for a minute. So she's hiding, right? All right, let's see how we do with that. Do we get noticed with any of that? Okay. So we've got our next set of turns here. The problem is going to be Gale, I think. We do want to get Tava over near, I think probably, well, we could send Karlach over there and then send Tava right here to this ladder. Let's do that. Let's have her come over here.
Whisper mode.
And actually, this one's probably the best one. She can get all the way down without being seen, I think. Let's have her dash. Let's have her dash over here. Right over near this ladder. Okay, she's ready to go. Astarion, stay where you are. Now you're going to need to make at least this jump. Can you do that? Yeah, you can just do that. All right, let's hold off on that for now. Let's have Tava get over here. I think we'll, again, risk going through these little bits and pieces here. Let's just get her over here. Hopefully this doesn't trigger a check. Looks like that's small enough that it doesn't. Okay. Oh, okay. She got noticed. That's not good. Okay, well.
Smells tasty.
I guess we take a shot here. Now, they're all lined up in an area. I wonder if we can use that somehow. Does he have any of those like fancy... All the arrows went to Tava, right? All the good arrows? All right, so he just has to take a shot. We can now see who the serious one is, Dror Ragslin. He's going to be the big problem. So we're going to take out one of the little guys first. Who can we hit? This one, I guess? Yeah. Okay, there's a nice crit. Is he still hidden, technically? Oh, they still don't know he's there. So he can take another turn while they're all kind of like getting into combat. This is kind of strange. He gets to just go again? Ah, okay, now he's been seen. Okay. Well, let's do this. That's a miss. Gale, put your 2 cents in here. Okay, and then Tava's not involved yet, so she can do something. Let's see. Narvas. Do we want her to go down? Probably we want to take shots here. No, we don't want to crit yet. Okay. So now everybody's in battle, and we don't have a choice. Alright, so Karlach, you can come down this ladder and do something. I guess you can attack this guy, or this guy most likely. Sharp-eyed Rue. Oh, you've already used your... Oh, that's Tava. Hold on, I'm on the wrong person. Alright. Let's have her... Can she reach him? She can if she goes there. 80% to hit. This guy's almost dead. Alright. So let's go ahead and rage here. And now let's go after this guy. We do have the elixir, so maybe we get to hit 2 if we kill this guy.
Open up.
Okay, we got temporary hit points and we get another action. Can we hit you? We can. Let's do that. Nice, 2 kills. Very good. Okay. So the one we're gonna have to worry about is the Soul of the Absolute here. He's got 75 hit points. What's he gonna do? He's gonna use leadership? Okay. That gives a bonus to his 2 allies here. Or only people who are within range of him, I guess. So whose turn is it now? It's Astarion's turn. Alright. He has a bonus action left and a couple of spell slots. But no, he just has his bonus action left. So, we'd like to bite if we could, but I think staying up here is probably the better play. Let's just end turn. And then you also used your action, so... Same thing. I think we end turn from the high ground. See what this guy's gonna do. He threw something at me. Alright, Astarion's up. Let's move here. Cunning action hide. Sneak attack. We can't hit the boss, so let's hit this guy. Okay. I think we end turn there. We're gonna need you to get over here so you can at least hit something. There we go. And then you have 1 spell slot left. What do you have available here? Magic Missile, Firebolt, Ray of Frost, Witch Bolt. Let's go for a Witch Bolt here.
On my honor.
Nice, that hit him for 12, and he can't do anything to interrupt our concentration here. In fact, we might want to jump back over now. Let's move out of where he can hit us, hopefully. And end turn. Oh, I forgot he has Arcane Recovery, too. Okay. Karlach. Let's see. Bonus action jump. Can we get down there? We can. Let's do some work. Nice. Oh my god, that elixir is so amazing. And she gets another one. All right, let's go for it. Let's get this guy.
Show him who you are.
Okay. That was a good turn for her. Oh, now he's gonna rage. Okay. Some serious damage there. All right, Tava needs to get in there now. There's only this guy left. I'm not gonna worry about him. Let's get down. Oh, she already used her action somehow? Or... how did she use her action already? Oh, well, whatever. Let's see. We could bonus action... what do we have? Divine Sense. We don't have Celestials, Fiends, or Undead. Sacred Munitions. I think this warrants a potion... well, he's almost dead already, right? And there's... yeah, I don't know if we want to burn a potion of speed here. So let's just... let's just close in with him. Let's get in there.
I've seen everything.
Okay. All right, he's on fire, but that's fine. Let's use our... now, where's the action that lets us... oh, this is Astarion. Never mind. So... can he hit this guy? He can. Disadvantage because target outside normal range. All right, so let's see if we can get a little bit closer. Getting down from here is going to be a bitch later, but let's get in close if we can. Okay, there we go. And let's cunning action hide. Sneak attack. Let's get a big number here. 7? Okay, well.
I don't fancy that.
You just activate Witch Bolt. One damage. Okay, well, I guess we take those. We lost the Elixir of Bloodlust somehow. That's too bad. Okay, let's see. What do we have for bonus actions here? Pommel Strike? Yep, let's do it. Alright, he's dazed. And now we go for... maybe a Lacerate? He saved against the Laceration, only took 4 damage. That's too bad. I don't know why. Do we have an extra attack here? Oh, we do have extra attack, of course. There's a critical hit for 10. Love that. He missed his attack. Okay, we got a weak grip. That's not great. Oh, repulsor. That's interesting. All right, Tava. Come in and do your work. Let's see. What do we want here? Sacred Munitions, Divine Sense. Yeah, there's not a lot to go on here. We're just going to work on him.
Here we go again.
She has advantage because of the wolf thing. The wolf rage. Do we want to crit this guy? We're about to take a long rest, so yeah, luck. We don't have a smite anyway, so luck of the far realms. Let's do it. Critical hit for 5. Not the best crit ever. There's her turn. Let's see. Can we hit him over there? We can. He's outside normal range. You know, I really wish he could jump high enough to get up on this, but he can't. So our only other choice is to jump down, which is not going to happen. So we just have to shoot from here and hope it works. I guess we hide. And does that counter out? Yeah, okay. He missed. Too bad. So sad.
Death is but a word away.
Did you lose concentration on Witch Bolts? How did you do that? We can't use this outside of combat, so now we're really in trouble with him. We can't do anything, really. I don't suppose he can make this jump up here, can he? No, it's too high for him as well. So really, the only thing we can do is just, like, pluck at him from far away. Hope we hit. Hey, 6 damage. We take that. Sharp Eye Rue is getting annoying. We need to finish this quickly. Now, why does she have disadvantage? Oh, weak grip. Okay, well. We still hit. Reckless, yep. Okay, there's another 12. And that's all she can do. She is still raging, right? Yeah. So I don't think we waste any resources here. Yeah, he's almost dead. Look at him. 4 to hit. Okay.
Let's find some prey.
Hopefully this does a little bit more damage. There it is, 7. Okay. Why did Save the Refugees get updated? What's that about? Save the Refugees. We learned that Halsin turned into a bear. He could still be disguised in that shape. With the goblins defeated, the tieflings can safely return to the road. They'll be happy to learn the news. So I guess that was the last guy we needed to defeat for that. Okay. We have one last little person to work with. I think you're coming over here to make your way down the ladder now. And we got to wait for Astarion to unlock the door. Okay, you're getting real annoying, girl.
Ready for this?
Here comes your extra attack as well. Oh, no. One-shotted.
There's a parasite in that corpse. You should take a look.
Oh, okay. So this guy, Dror Raglan, level 5 hobgoblin. He was a leader, I guess? Huh. Well, he's dead, so let's loot his body, right? Let's do a lot of looting. Let's see. He had Faithbreaker. Oh, okay. We finally get a +1 Warhammer for Tava here. Faithbreaker. Weapon enchantment +1. I mean, sure, good. All right, we've got Faithbreaker. Nothing else special about it, just the +1 enchantment, but we'll take that for sure. Steal that. We'll steal the Ragslin's key. We don't need his javelins. And a scroll of Speak with Dead is fine. Okay, so everybody's like completely messed up. We're all hurt. We have no short rest left. We need to take a long rest, but let's do the looting first. We definitely want to not get involved with the giant spiders down there, although maybe we talk to them? They don't seem hostile. All right, but let's do some more looting first. Dead Mind Flayer. What is this doing here? Huh, interesting.
What's hiding here?
Okay, she's got some scrolls. Grease and Hold Person. Hold Person goes to Gale. Grease would go to... maybe Astarion would be good to have that. Let's see. We have a scroll of Speak with Dead as well. Then we've got a Warlock here. Nothing. We've got Kagrin. We'll take that. And the basic poison. What else have we got? Some candles. Dror Raglan's throne. So I guess he was the leader of the goblins? And the priestess was either working with him or under him? Not sure. Okay, that loots most of the enemies here. We do have one over here that we killed, and a few more here. What do you have? An arrow? Let's send a couple of these to Astarion. A couple of these arrows. I think it's good for him to have some kind of range or area effect attack. And then back here we've got an iron gate. So this may be the prison where they're keeping Halsin. But like I said, I want to go back out and clear everything before we... because I'm worried we might have to do like a running escape with him. With the druid, and like I don't want him to get killed the way like the little tiefling kid did by the harpies. I want to just like to completely clear the entire camp of any potential enemy whatsoever. We did get a full 40 pack of supplies there. Yeah, we'll take all these. You're carrying too much and are encumbered. Okay, it finally happened. Let's look at weight here. Yeah, we've got too many of these. So let's send a couple of these to everybody. So Karlach, Astarion, Gale, Shadowheart and Will. We do need to get back and sell some of this stuff. Smoke powder barrel. Oh, I didn't mean to pick that up. Let's drop item without exploding it. Thank you very much. Okay. I'm glad we didn't like accidentally blow ourselves up on that, because I thought they were ordinary crates. Got a wooden trunk. Yep, take all that. Yeah, lots of supplies. Loving this. Lots of camps, lots of long rests that's going to power. So there doesn't seem to be like a treasure chest or anything. I mean, we did get the Warhammer, which is fantastic. All right, let's get everybody all together. So she's now got, yeah, a few more pounds of weight. Let's have Astarion here make the jump and come down and unlock the door. For Gale. There's still like a huge amount to do in this, but we're gonna have to go take a long rest. And we're definitely going to need to... Everybody leveled up to 5, which is amazing. Astarion took the grubby key from Tava using magic pockets. All right. Everybody's in. Gale, you can make your way in as well. No last second surprises, no traps. We're not triggering these spiders. So I guess we've defeated the majority of the inhabitants, and all that's left is cleanup. I think the guy out front at the gate is a little bit tougher. He had a couple wargs with him, so that might be a little bit challenging. But let's take a long rest. Okay, wow. This dungeon's been fantastic. And who is this? Volo's here. Interesting, Volo. Okay, what do you have to say?
Yes, my friend? I was just settling in and reviewing my latest findings. Mind flayers, cultists, and, of course, your esteemed company.
How did you find the camp?
Finding is my job, my friend. If there's anything in the world worth knowing, I assure you, I do.
What do you know about... Well, since you're here, and you mentioned the Illithids, what do you know about them?
Why, I'm practically an expert. They've tentacles, you know? Quite shocking. The druid Halson had some kind of mind flare specimen in a jar in his quarters. A replica, no doubt, but truly fascinating to see up close.
And they're parasites? Any information on those?
As a matter of fact, I do. But why do you?
Not only have I encountered a mind flayer, I've killed one.
That can't be.
I killed a mind flayer in its lair aboard an autoloid.
You're either an excellent storyteller, or you've experienced something quite exceptional. Tell me, have you noticed any residual psionic malaise since the alleged encounter?
Malaise is one word for it, more like psychic transference.
Curious. Illithids, their technical name, form a hive mind. One shouldn't be able to hear their dark whispers unless...
I don't think we want him, of all people, like the what amounts to a journalist in this day and age, to know that. So we won't straight up tell him.
Are you familiar with the process of theromorphosis? That is what happens when a mind flare parasite infects a living host.
I'm listening.
I can't attest to the specifics, but I do know that not long after insertion, the host, that's you, turns into a mind flayer. As there's not a tentacle on your head, I can only assume you haven't been infected.
Which is what we wanted you to assume. Okay. Yeah, we don't want to spread the word, I don't think. I mean, enough people know already. Let's see. Who else wants to talk? Looks like Gale has something to say.
I'd like some time to talk.
That's got to be Mistra, right? She's pretty.
Oh. My, you startled me. I, was miles away.
Were you praying to your goddess? So I'd be glad to join your vigil.
So I was. Praying, though perhaps more accurately, pleading. Mistra commands all magic. Salvation, if such a thing exists, is hers to bestow or withhold. And yet even now, more than I fear losing my own self and soul, I fear losing my command of her art. Magic is my life. I've been in touch with the weave for as long as I can remember. There's nothing like it. It's like music, poetry, physical beauty, all rolled into one and given expression through the senses. Would you like to experience this?
You know, I think I would.
Then follow my lead.
Wait, is he hitting on her? Or is he teaching her a spell?
Now you.
All right, well, let's go for Arcana here. Imitate the gesture slowly and as precisely as you can. Oh my gosh, it worked.
You feel something strange, like a kind word and a kind touch at the same time. It's warm and comfortable.
Excellent. Now, repeat after me. Athran Mistraril Kantrak Eo.
Okay. Our best roll here is going to be from either intelligence or performance. So I guess the roleplay aspect here is that Tava is a divine spellcaster. Her magic comes from whichever, like her paladin powers are divine powers, not arcane per se. Although she has cast the occasional arcane spell in the past, but he's teaching her a different route to power, Mistra's route. Let's repeat the words slowly and carefully. Natural 20, baby.
Suddenly, the scent of rose water and a sense of well-being. A sliver of weave that tastes sweet on the tongue.
Very good. Now, I want you to picture in your mind the concept of harmony, as true as you can.
So, think of the here and now, this unexpected moment of learning. Picture a place of utter peace, away from all harm and the mayhem of civilization. Recall a memory of early youth, a happy family moment. Try to hum a familiar tune. Well, I don't know about a happy family moment, unless it's a found family, because she grew up as a Lulthsworn drow, right? But perhaps she can find a moment of happiness from when she was very young and didn't understand all the requirements of her world.
You see, or is it sense, the presence of a woman. The woman who hovered over Gale's palm. There's something like the anticipation of a kiss, then the pleasure of being cloaked in peace. You are safe. You are nestled in the cup of Mistra's hand.
You did it! You're channeling the weave. How does it feel?
Yeah. Effortless. It wasn't that hard. You're a wonderful teacher.
Oh, I know.
The weave connects you. The moment feels intimate.
A satisfying end to a wondrous experience. It's time to let go.
The weave evaporates. And as it does so, you realize the night feels suddenly cold and lonesome.
Oh. There it goes. How easily things slip away from us, no matter how hard they were in the obtaining. Good night. I enjoyed sharing a moment of magic with you.
Yeah, I bet you did. Immediately, it's time to go talk to Shadowheart. Actually, I guess it's time to level everybody up, right? Because everybody hit level 5 now. We do also have another Illithid power here. So whatever this is locked off. As does this appear to be. Ability drain. Once per turn when you make an attack roll, the attack reduces that target's corresponding ability by 1. So we can remove strength. We've read about that before. Stage fright. Targets have disadvantage on attack rolls and take 2 to 12 psychic damage each time they miss. That sounds good. I like that quite a bit. We'd have to get into Psionic Overload, I think, to unlock that, or sideways through Ability Drain, maybe? I don't like this at all. Dealing additional damage to take additional damage. Perilous Stakes. Invest a creature with power that heals it when it attacks, but also makes it vulnerable to all damage. Yeah, that's a little rough. So in terms of what we can actually get, there's a lot of stuff locked off here. Force Tunnel. Call the Weak. Charm. Charm an enemy that attacks you, preventing them from attacking you until their next turn. That could be good. Repulsor. Push anything and anyone back 6 meters. Yeah, that guy we fought used this. I'd like to get this. So how do I get this to unlock? I guess we have to come all the way down here. Transfuse health. Sacrifice half your remaining hit points to heal a target for the same amount. So that's just a straight up transfer. That could be useful in niche situations. Grant 10 temporary hit points. That one's good. But I can't really get there. Oh, you can move this around, huh? I guess... Shield of Thralls. This one seems good. I'd like to get down to Repulsor here. So maybe we go with Call the Weak, and maybe that opens the path to Repulsor. We might have to go like that, which would take another 3, but I guess there's only one way to find out. Maybe this is going that way. But yeah, see, we came down, and then it opened up this. This is still locked, so I feel like we'd have to come down, and it would open up this. So, all right, let's get Force Tunnel. We'll make our way towards Repulsor. Yeah, that was what it took. Okay. Let's do some leveling up. All right, level 5 Paladin. So we get, oh, finally, we get some additional spell slots and extra attack. That's so good. Aid, Branding Smite, Lesser Restoration, Magic Weapon, Protection from Poison. We get Hold Person and Misty Step as oath spells. Misty Step is fantastic. So we don't have any choices to make, but we can go into our spell book here. Okay. Let's see. Wrathful Smite. We're not really using the other smites. We're mostly relying on Divine Smite. What is this one? Possibly frightens your target. Yeah. Divine Favor. Concentration. Thunderous Smite. Pushes your target away and possibly knocks it prone. Not super great for us. The Frightened could be good. Searing Smite. Damage over time. Yeah, that's kind of okay. Cure Wounds. Heroism we don't need. Bless we don't need. Compelled Duel can be good. Command can be good. We don't need Shield of Faith or Protection from Evil and Good, so... We don't need Magic Weapon. Prevent it from turning invisible could be good. Lesser Restoration could be good, although we have Lay on Hands for that. Heal your allies, increase their hit point maximum by 5 hit points. Okay. I guess we need to take some of this other stuff that I kind of dismissed, so... What will we do? Divine Favor. I mean, Bless is always good. Immune to Frightened. That could be good. Maybe a Cure Wounds here and there. I guess that's fine. The most important thing is we get extra attack there. Alright, Astarion levels up. He gets Uncanny Dodge and then Replace Spell. What are we not using, or what do we want? Burning Hands is area effect. Area effect's really good. Chromatic Orb. Disguise Self, I think, could be really nice for talking to dead folks. False Life, Featherfall, Find Familiar, Fog Cloud. Fog Cloud, actually, we're not using this, but like we could use this to sneak into places, right? If we cast this from stealth, I wonder if it like triggers, if people recognize that it's a spell, or if it's just like they don't react. They're like, huh, strange that there's fog here in the dungeon. And then we could like use it to position and sneak through. Enhanced Leap. Now, I need this for myself, but I don't want to spend a spell slot on it. Could this be a ritual, though? I wonder if that's a ritual, that would be fantastic. Does it say anything about... Well, he can't cast rituals anyway. Only wizards can. I'd love to have that on Gale. Mage Armor, Protection, Ray of Sickness, Shield. Shield could be good. Thunder Wave, Witch Bolt. Maybe I go for Shield. So I can increase my magic class by 5 and prevent damage because he's a little weak if he gets into the wrong situation, but we don't have anyone else with Disguise Self. And some area effect would be really nice as well. Is Chromatic Orb area? I don't know. And there's a lot of stuff I'd like here. Maybe we'll try a big blast like Chromatic Orb. So what are we getting rid of? We haven't used Charm Person at all. We use Color Spray a little bit. We always use Magic Missile, and Tasha's is great. Let's get rid of... prevent it from attacking you. Yeah, we're not using it, so let's get rid of that. So we'll switch out a utility for damage. All right, the level up parade continues, I think. Here's Gale. Gain 2 spells and a spell slot. Oh my gosh, she's got level 3 spells. So you have to take Fireball. That's a gimme. That's a given. And he's only going to have 1 third-level spell slot, so we got to think about this carefully. Vampiric Touch, Stinking Cloud. Slow is amazing. It's a great debuff. Remove Curse. Lightning Bolt's another fantastic damage spell. Hypnotic Pattern is an incredible control spell. Haste is amazing. Oh, they're all so good. I want them all. Gaseous form, grant flight. Feign death, fear. Counterspell. Blink is good. I kind of want to go after counterspell here just because being able to stop somebody from doing a spell is so amazing. The other ones I would want to include grant flight. Haste is so good. Haste is so powerful. You know what? Excuse me. We're doing so much fighting. So much combat with Tava, and then sometimes Karlach is in the party. I think we got to go after haste here. 10 turns, becomes lethargic afterwards, but like if we're not opening up with a fireball to take out 15 guys, then we're probably going to want to haste Tava or Karlach. Okay. So these guys, we only leveled up the ones who were in the party, so let's get the other 3 in and level up them. All right.
Never a dull moment.
Gale, you're out.
How can I help? I question the wisdom of that decision. I'll be here.
Astarion, you're out.
Well, hello. What can I do for you? Oh, darn. It sounds...
And then... Will, you're in.
Well met. That...
And then Shadowheart needs to come in as well. Why is Shadowheart dead? Oh, the warding bond. Oh, you poor girl. Oh my goodness. Wait, why can't I revive her? No, why can't I revive her? Okay, I guess I gotta do this through... What's his name? Withers. Bring Shadowheart back. I can't believe I didn't even notice she was lying there dead. The warding bond must have killed her.
Fate spins along as it should. Dost thou require a new ally? Or mayhaps a resurrection instead?
I'd like to collect one of my fallen companions.
Which of them dost thou require?
I'd like you to return Shadowheart.
This is the price of balance.
Here's the gold.
Thou wilt now find them as they were, exactly as thou last remembered them. Dost thou require anything else?
Okay.
By doom and dark.
So that's 200 gold to bring her back, but I guess... Now, wait a minute. Why is she still dead? I guess she got auto-added to the party? I guess it just took a second for it to kick in. Okay. So now they're in the party. That's everyone, right? I'm not forgetting a companion. Let's do the level ups for Will and Shadowheart. Okay. She gained a level 3 spell slot, and the Channel Divinity feature Turn Undead. I guess she doesn't get to choose her spells. She just learns certain ones. So it chose Feign Death. That's definitely not the right one. What do we have? Beacon of Hope. Max hit points when healed. Advantage on wisdom saves. Protection from energy. Remove curse. Glyph of warding. Spirit Guardians. There it is. The best spell ever. Daylight, Mass Healing Word are also good, but we only have the level 3 spell slot, so... Yeah. Spirit Guardians is just too strong. Is she not wearing all her stuff? What's going on with her? Will hits level 5 Warlock. All right, level 3 spell for him. Maybe he takes counter spell. Hunger of Hadar is a really good area effect. Hypnotic Pattern is also super good. Let's get that. And then Eldritch Invocations. We already have Agonizing Blast and Beast Speech. So let's see. Cast Slow. Bestow Curse. Mage Armor. Deception Persuasion. Double Sight. You can see normally in darkness, both magical and non-magical. I don't think we need that. Fiendish Vigor's decent. Mask of Many Faces could be good. You can push creatures with Eldritch Blast. Bane. Bane is good. Slow is good too. Bane is concentration, as is slow. Maybe Bestow Curse is not bad either. Well, he's already got Hypnotic Pattern. So that he's going to be concentrating on that. Although, yeah. Maybe we go Bestow Curse here. Okay, and with that, everybody's leveled up to 5. Fantastic. So, guys, I'm going to take a break here. When we come back, we'll complete our long rest, head back into the Goblin camp, make sure it's completely clear of all enemies, and then we'll rescue Halsin the Druid, who hopefully, but almost certainly probably not, can help us get these parasites out of our heads permanently. Although Tava's gone all in on embracing the powers, so, you know, even if the others could be extricated, she might be a different proposition. But that is going to be it for this time. Thank you guys so much for watching. This game is amazing. Hope you're enjoying my playthrough, and we'll see you in the next video. Take care.